Hello, this is Dr. Odger Larson, and I have another in this series of the banners for the works that I have done, culminating or combining, finalizing the poetry endeavor that I have worked on for 45 years of my life. So that there's an overview of each of the dispensations and epochs that the earth has moved through, that the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Jehovah Messiah, has provided for us with his prophets and apostles through the years. And so I'm going to give, and I'm going to split them up into some smaller sections. And so I'm going to begin with the first one in that series. Maps to celestial fruits. Those of us who are devout followers of Jesus Christ, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and other Christians, and faithful followers around the earth that believe in the scriptures and the accounts of the prophets of old, all are looking toward getting into heaven and enjoying the fruits of labors and joys and associations that are found there. It's all made possible by Jehovah Messiah. And a quick overview of this shows that Jehovah Messiah Yot He Vav He, Jehovah means being able to see the works of the hands, and which we call creation, creator, and showing the devastations of the nails and spikes in the hands that earth life gave him, being able to see those as well, which he made of that situation the atonement, so that Jehovah means the creator and atoner. And then the other portion, so creator and atoner, and then is sealer and exalter. So it is Mem, Shin, Yod, He. Being able to see the workings of his hands in the temple that he will do as Messiah, which is to seal and exalt souls. And so this stems around Jehovah Messiah and what he does and what he has set up. And to begin with, Jesus Christ lived a perfect life and has shown us how to become complete or perfected by working toward and achieving abilities in these areas as attributes and character qualities: faith, humility, diligence, knowledge, hope, temperance, patience, virtue, brotherly kindness, love, charity, and godliness. And you can see that they follow yellow, orange, red, violet, violet, blue, blue, green, and yellow, green. There are only 12 colors. There are only 12 notes. And there are those 12 with admixture of others, I'm sure, as well. But these are the kinds of things that if we work toward them in life, we'll be able to bless others more fully. And there are, let's see, and there are the 12 dispensations and epochs of time. There are 12 constellations out in the heavens that each are to represent Jesus Christ at some form in his existence, and what was happening during the first 1,000 years and second, and so on and so forth. And those will be explained as we go through as well. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Just so that you're aware, these works, and I've written 45 books in the last 45 years, volumes of poetry on my two websites, melodicartofpoetry.com and sorry, and maps to celestialkingdom.com. And my works are also found on Pinterest and YouTube and Facebook. Anyway, all right, so let's begin with the actual dispensations and so forth. So let's bring forth the first one. And these are all about Jesus Christ as Jehovah Messiah eternally. And in the very beginning, of course, was the creation. And Jesus Christ was the creator. He is Jehovah.
See you later.
Bye, sweetheart. Sorry, family business. And he created the earth. And his main helper was Adam. Michael from heaven, Adam here on the earth, and he and Eve began the whole family process. We all who are diligent and part of the kingdom now were part then and helped with. Anyway, you need to be aware that Adam works upon faith and emulates the Creator, and in the beginning was a Creator and established the whole family, human family here upon the earth. And we are thrilled to know him, to know about him. And Aries is the zodiac constellation, and as a ram, however, it is the lamb because he is to be the lamb, just like the very first beings here that end up will be in becoming the offering for all of us. And so the very first dispensation deals with Jehovah Messiah and Adam in fulfilling those things. And he is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning. Okay, now let's look at second dispensation. And that dispensation is the dispensation of Enoch, and working with humility and learning to become a deliverer. Of course, Jehovah Messiah is the real deliverer, and makes and creates everything through all the dispensations. After Enoch had worked for over 300 years, teaching and training, he was able finally to have enough souls gathered and perfected to the point where the whole city of Enoch rose up into heaven, a crystal in the sky. And that sign is of Taurus, which is a bull, a leader. And actually, when it's done correctly, is Alpha and Omega, because the Savior began the beginning creation, and then helped make everything possible for the city of Enoch to rise. And in the end, he will recreate the earth in like form as this. And so he becomes the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And one day that city will come back. In fact, that is near to us. And we will be seeing that happen as well. And I believe that I'm going to complete this portion now and just do 2 or 3 ages of time at a time. So this is a good introduction for you all. Thank you so very much. Believe and follow Jesus Christ as the Jehovah Messiah. I bear witness of that in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.